In their first collegiate national tournament, the Iowa women's wrestling team brought home 6 national champions, as well as a team title of a total of 204 points. Kicking things off at 101 pounds, number 1 ranked Emily Gonzalez and number 2 Sterling Diaz swept through the tournament, with neither giving up a single point for the first 3 rounds. The dominant duo would inevitably meet in the championship final, with Gonzalez taking the match to be crowned champion. Ava Bayless followed with Iowa's second national title after narrowly defeating number 2 Kalani Shutfield via a 2-1 decision. And it was an all-Hawkeye matchup at 116 as Brianna Gonzalez and Felicity Taylor ran through the competition on their way to the final. It was a tough back-and-forth battle, but Taylor would go on to win the title after a 9-2 decision. At 143, Reese Laramendi made easy work of King College's Ain Drury, pinning her to win Iowa's 4th national title.
Everyone did what they needed to do. If it's a little bit different, if somebody does something different or doesn't get that outcome, it could be a different team outcome. So everybody did their job, did what they needed to do, and just this is such an amazing team. I can't say enough good things about being so blessed to be a part of it. And at 155, defending national champion Marilyn Deedy captured her 2nd title and her 1st as a Hawkeye. With the Hawkeyes only ahead by half a point over number 1 ranked North Central College, it all came down to 170-pounder Kylie Welker, who took on number 2 Yelena Makoyed of North Central. Welker would shut the door on Yelena and on North Central as she would take an 11-0 tech fall to clinch a national title for herself and her team.
I hope that this pushes other programs forward to start, like another Power 5 would be awesome. It's changed my life, and it's changed, every single one of my teammates' life. And, so many fans have came to women's wrestling because of what Iowa has done, and being part of that has been awesome. And I love being able to grow the sport from, doing what I love.
Last year, there was 37 total teams to represent the national tournament. However, this year, there was 50 teams coming to compete, with athletes hoping to strike All-American status and win some national titles.
We had wrestling coaches before that would send their daughters to Taekwondo class across the town, but they wouldn't send their daughters to wrestling practice, right? But that's changed, right? They're starting to realize the value of the sport on our youth, whether it's boy or girl.
Iowa, the University of Iowa had a long history in leading in women's athletics and women's sports. And then you look at the success of a number of our teams collectively, and then, success breeds success. And so when they start having the winning, it's contagious for these other teams. I think one of the things is a great winning culture really helps for all of our teams, and it's an exciting time to be a Hawkeye fan.
Head coach Clarissa Chun, who was recently announced to be one of USA Today's Women of the Year, did not disappoint in her first season. With 6 national champions and a team title, she hopes to continue to lead the Hawkeyes to more hardware.
We're just building, we're just getting started in the sense that our women just grew together closer each moment and opportunity that they take that mat, because they know it. They know what it means to fight for Iowa. So it's a true honor to be able to work with them every day.
With the historic inaugural season now coming to an end, the Iowa Hawkeyes continue to push boundaries, not only in wrestling, but women's sports overall. From the Alliant Powerhouse in Cedar Rapids, David Consuelos, DITV Sports.